We are kicking off the 2015 season on the 40 Year Sim. I am Nutty Sports Gamer, checking out some opening weekend games and some highlights throughout the month of November. Let's start things off with Joel Embiid and the Las Vegas Vipers. The Vipers picked Embiid with the first pick of the draft, and they're facing the Blazers on opening night. Let's check it out. Vukovic of the Blazers making a basket for Poland. I don't like the white on white. As we see a three there by the Vipers. Now here's a layup. I think that's Ray Allen with that basket. Now we got Johnny Flynn of the Blazers with the layup there. Missed shot for the Vipes. And we got, just Ben Gordon making a basket. Now here is Mo Williams passing it to Joel Embiid, who gets his first basket in the NBA. Vukovic fires right back with a dunk. Now here's a three by Mo Williams, and it's 10-8. And now we got Ben Gordon to Harkless, who rattles it in there for the tray. Missed shot there, Embiid with the rebound and bucket. So this is what it would have been like if Embiid wasn't hurt the first 2 years of his career. Embiid actually contributing as a rookie, as an actual first-year rookie. Pretty interesting to watch. We'll see more of him in the season, I think. I hope so. It'd be fun if we did. And this game got a little close, but not really close enough to jump back into it. 107-99. The Vipers did beat the Blazers. And there's a shot of Embiid, but it's not a good one, so I don't think we'll use it. And yeah, we're rolling right along. We'll try to see as many teams in the NBA as possible. We got Celtics, Grizzlies now. The Celtics got some interesting young players. The Grizzlies, of course, Paul George with, mostly the real life grit and grind team. And then you also have Jason Richardson on the team as well. But Mike Conley, Marc Gasol. Here's Mike Conley making a three. And Zebo's also on the Grizzlies. The Celtics get Zach LaVine right here. Let's see if he makes a basket. And it goes right in. So Zach LaVine, the next Celtics star? Is that what's going to happen now? That'd be pretty interesting. You see a jump shot by Conley. And now here is Rashard Lewis making a jump. Rashard Lewis still hanging around. So that was a very quick peek at those two teams. We'll definitely see the Grizzlies more later. Celtics, not too sure. They're a very young team. They're going to be very bad this year, almost certainly. But we'll see if we have time for more Zach LaVine. I don't know, man. We'll see. Still, 76ers, Raptors. Got Kevin Love on the 76ers. Got Andrew Bogut now on the Sixers, making a dunk there. How about Steph Curry? Steph Curry for a three. 5-0 early on. Is Steph Curry going to win MVP this year, just like he did in real life? Maybe. J.R. Smith making a three, by the way. James Harden making a three as well for the Raptors. James Harden could be an MVP candidate, I guess, depending on how he does with the Raptors. Got a missed shot by Kevin Love, but he gets his own rebound and dunks it. 7-6 early on. How about DeMarcus Cousins? DeMarcus Cousins, newly acquired by the Raptors via trade when the Heat got Kevin Durant. That meant DeMarcus Cousins had to go because it just wasn't. That was part of the deal. But 2 makes it 3 though, and that's pretty much it for this game. 133-126, kind of a wild, high-scoring game. But I think we're finally in the time period where the NBA really started to ramp up their scoring. So I think that's fine. I think we can stop worrying about low-scoring games in this league. How about the Magic versus the Wizards? Magic have a team. They're coming along. They're really coming along. The Wizards, that's Ronnie Stuckey, who used to be in the Wizards, then went to the Mavericks, now he's back, making a bucket. Got Markieff Morris of the Magic making a basket. And the Magic, they got Dame, they got Tabit, who's, he was kind of a bust, but so far in this sim, he's been okay. Dame missing a jumper. Al-Farouq Aminu of the Wizards getting a rebound. Delonte West is still kind of around in this sim and still kind of good, which I don't know. I don't know how long that will last. But Stuckey makes a jumper. Now we got Dame missing to beat getting the rebound there. And this game might be over. 33 points for Ronnie Stuckey. Yeah, but the Wizards' backcourt, Ronnie Stuckey, Delonte West. We'll let them do their thing this year. We might shut that down after this season. There's a nice shot of Dane. That's a much better shot of Dane than the one I had of Joel Embiid. Let's check out Pelicans Jazz. We're kind of going along quickly. If David West making a shot for the Jazz, and then you got a steal. That's Tyson Chandler, who was on the Rockets last couple of years. Now he's in the Jazz, and we have a dunk by Tyreke Evans. He was on the Mavericks last year. And it's crazy how much of this I have to keep track of. It's kind of ridiculous. Brook Lopez making a shot. And now we have George Hill with the pass to Tyreke Evans. George Hill again. Can't hit the three. Rebound. Pelicans. Now here's Giannis. Really getting to see Giannis now becoming more of a factor on the Pelicans. We see Kemba Walker making a three. Can the Pelicans finally be a playoff team? I don't know if they're quite there yet, but I think this is the year, the bridge year. I think by next year they should be that kind of team. But this year, I feel like they're going to be a bridge. It's going to be a bridge to the playoffs, but they're not going to be quite there yet. Hilton Armstrong making a three, and that's about it for this game. Jazz beat the Pelicans, and yeah, let's keep going. Bulls, Pacers, these are more established teams. We have Dwayne Wade now on the Bulls. He beat that basket there, by the way. Dwayne Wade playing for his hometown, Chicago. Get Kawhi Leonard making a dunk for the Pacers. How about Dwayne Wade again with a jumper? And it's 4-2. Yeah, Dwayne Wade and LeBron had a falling out. Evan Fournier makes a three. Dwayne Wade misses, then makes a shot. You know, Dwayne Wade got his rings in Cleveland, but now he wants to try to win one for his hometown. Does he have the team to do it? Not quite sure. Not quite sure Chicago did the best that they could to really build a good team here. But let's check out this fourth quarter, which I think comes down to the wire. So let's oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. Never mind, let's not check out the fourth quarter, because it didn't come down to the wire. But you know what? Pacers, Bulls, I'm almost positive we see these two teams more often throughout the regular season. There's a nice shot of Dwayne Wade, but I don't think we'll use that. It's kind of false advertising. Although it's kind of a hint as to what kind of year. Anyway, the Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets are back. We have the Hornets now. They're not the Bobcats anymore, although I kind of miss the Bobcats. It's time for the Hornets. You know, you can't. I just can't picture the late 2010s or the modern NBA without the Hornets. So it's one of those sad things. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, pull the Band-Aid off and just accept reality. I don't know if that makes sense. That analogy. Missed shot there. How about a dunk by Nene? I think that's a Nene. I think that's a Nene. Yeah, I think that's a Nene. And then you got Whiteside of the Hornets dunking the ball. Got a missed tray. Yeah, that is Nene making the shot there. I don't think there's much to see here. I don't know if we're going to be seeing much of the Hornets. We will see more Warriors because they do have an interesting team that I barely talked about, but they are. Bradley Beal, Rajon Rondo, did some good shit there. Why is that so slow? What's going on here? Why did I make this so slow-mo? Did I fuck up? I don't know what that was about. Anyway, we got the Kings versus the Thunder, and we got a three by Corey Maggette. So the Kings are kind of interesting. They have a very defensive-minded team. Corey Maggette kind of has space to make some shots. Got Hibbert making a put-back dunk. How about Tobias Harris of the Thunder? So the Thunder now have Tobias Harris. They have Jimmy Butler. Kevin Durant is gone. He's on the Heat now. And part of the deal is getting Butler and Tobias Harris on this team. And DeMarcus Cousins went to the Raptors as part of that deal as well. Maggette making a shot there. And now we have Eric Bledsoe, who I think is starting to come along okay for the Kings. Passing it to Contavious Caldwell-Pope, I believe it was. But I think you see both these teams. I think you'll be surprised as the season rolls along, just how good or bad the Kings are. I don't want to give away too much, but the Kings actually might be good. And it would surprise me. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be a surprise to you, but maybe it will be. Heat, Brooklyn Nets, by the way. Here we go. So we got Paul Pierce and KG on the Nets. We got Kevin Durant on the Heat. There's his teammate Kyrie making a shot. Hopefully this pairing between Kyrie and KD works out better than it did in real life. KG making the basket for the Nets there, and then a dunk. 9-4 early on. I know a couple of these games come down to the wire. I don't know if it's this one or the next one. But Darren Williams with the alley nope. Instead of an alley-oop, it's the alley nope. We got a jumper there. Was that KD? I think it was KD. Now we have Kyrie making a basket for the Heat. Here we go. Fourth quarter. 98-95. Missed shot. Nets. Valanciunas with the rebound. Possibly AD. Maybe getting the basket here. Cephalosha taking himself. Nope. Here's the baseline jumper by Anthony Davis. And yeah, this Heat team has stars, folks. Klay Thompson making a three. Klay Thompson's emerging too. You can't forget about him. He's starting to emerge in Brooklyn as a pretty considerable for the star. Oh God, the dunk by Kevin Durant made me stutter and stammer. And then we got Kevin Durant passing the ball to Anthony Davis. Nice pass, nice dunk. This Heat team is going to be really tough to beat. Really tough to beat. Kevin Durant for a three. Oh my God, what have I done? But it's about time. It's about time the Heat had like a freaking squad. You know what I'm saying? They had like a squad on the come up these last couple of seasons, but it just felt like the right time to just put freaking Kevin Durant on that team and have a nice big three there. Okay, Cavs. So you got Brendan Roy making a basket for the Cavs. The Cavs are a little bit different, right? They got Brendan Roy, LeBron's still there, but they still have Tim Duncan. They got Pat Beverly. They got Marvin Williams to complete their starting five. Tim Duncan with the rebound there at 6-0 early on. We got LeBron James pulling up for the deuce. And LeBron James getting blocked, it looked like there, but he makes this basket. The Timberwolves have Andre Drummond, but it's kind of things are not going to do too great in Minnesota for now. We'll see how that shakes it. They got Monte Ellis, and he scores a lot, and he's got a big contract. So we're just kind of, I think he has 2 years left on the deal. They might try to get rid of him after this season. We'll see. Lakers, Celtics. Now we're in the fourth quarter of this game. You got Dwight Howard making a dunk. And this is actually, here's another Celtics game, by the way. Enjoy it, because I don't know how many more Celtics games we'll be watching this season, as we see Danny Granger making this shot. If you missed it, the ring ceremony for the Lakers was in the last episode, even though it took place after this game. That was a dunk by Kobe. 116-111. How about Isaiah Thomas getting blocked? No surprise that a 5'9" guard gets blocked by a 7-foot center who makes an alley-oop, by the way, and this game is over. Yeah, the Celtics aren't going to be very good, but there's promise there. They got the makings of a very interesting team. I don't know why we're seeing this twice. Actually, I do know why we're seeing this twice, because I combined 2 long clips of highlights, and I forgot to edit that little section out, but that's okay. Bulls, Cavaliers. We got Josh Smith making a dunk for Chicago. We got LeBron James missing and making that basket. 1-point game. We got Dwayne Wade with a jumper. So yeah, this is a tough game because big primetime game. LeBron versus Dwayne Wade. LeBron making a three for the Cavaliers there, but there's some bad blood. LeBron didn't like that Dwayne Wade left. This is the story that I'm going with. LeBron is mad at Dwayne Wade. That's the headline of this game. And they've been talking shit about each other. Not really talking shit, but a lot of throwing shade. They're throwing a lot of shade at each other. LeBron makes that three. They'll patch things up eventually, but for now, Dwayne Wade making that shot, and he's like, "Yeah, LeBron, take that, bitch." And Evan Fournier steals LeBron's ball. And we got that Josh Smith dunk there. Bulls up by 4. And all of a sudden, people are talking. Can LeBron handle not having Dwayne Wade as his teammate? How is he going to handle this? LeBron passing it out. And then we got Marvin Williams missing the 3. Rebound Bulls. And here you go. 94-87. Bulls beat the Cavs. And man, sports writers, basketball podcasts are really talking about, what happened between LeBron and Dwayne Wade, and are the Bulls better than the Cavs, etc., etc. Okay. Anyway, Nets, I think we saw them play before, but now we're seeing them in Miami. You got a jumper there by Kevin Durant. Now we got Klay Thompson losing the ball. Cephalosha with the dunk, and that's why Cephalosha is on this team. He brings the defense. He doesn't demand the ball in offense very much. You need guys like that on a team with these many guys who can score. Kevin Durant making that 3. And then you got a rebound, KG, who misses. Anthony Davis gets the other rebound. And now we have me taking a deep breath because I'm running out of breath. Kevin Durant making a basket. So it's a 7-point game. Darren Williams making the jumper there. And now we have a pass to AD. He makes that shot. 4-point game. Nets struggling to keep up with this Heat team. Kyrie making a nice jumper. It was just a beautiful, beautiful jumper. Paul Pierce, elbow jumper is good. He'll still hit those. Now we have a missed shot there. Valanciunas with the dunk. 6-point game. And Anthony Davis nearly steps out of bounds. Doesn't. Dunks the ball. And that'll do it. The Heat win again. 4 guys with over 20 points or more on the squad. They're going to be tough to beat. Like I said, this is they're kind of a monster now with KD. So fun to see that unfold. Knicks versus Warriors. Got Rajon Rondo with a layup. Now we have Bradley Beal with the jumper. I like this backcourt. I feel like they are very complimentary. They do different things. We got a dunk there by Joe Johnson for the Knicks. And now we have Bradley Beal with the jumper from Golden State. How about another Joe Johnson dunk? Sure, why not? Carmelo Anthony dunking it over Rondo. Now we got Bradley Beal getting the screen. Beal with the jumper. Now it's a 5-point game. Nene can't make that shot. Channing Frye with the basket. But it's a 5-point game again. How can the Warriors get out of this one? Can they get out of it? Mike Miller can't hit the 3. Foul. They're just going to lose. 94-87. Yeah, that's it. That's just kind of how it goes. Bradley Beal with 25 points, though. And I feel like the Warriors, there's something brewing there. There's something brewing in Golden State. Kawhi Leonard of the Pacers missing and making this basket. Facing the Raptors with James Harden and whatnot. We got Kawhi again. He's really starting to emerge, folks. Making that layup. Fun to see these 2010 stars, get their games in good shape. Al Horford with a dunk there. Final score 121-18. 23-13 for James Harden. Ooh, okay. Bucks, Sonics. It is smoky in Seattle. We got a missed shot there. Taj Gibson with a putback. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta change the arena at some point. The Sonics. It's so freaking foggy. What the hell, man? Why? And you know what? When I check out the court in practice mode, it doesn't look like this. So I have to wait until we play a game to find out that it's a smoky ass court. It's just not fun. But it is what it is. Here's Manu Ginobili of Bucks missing that shot. And now we have a steal. Gibson foul. And this game is over. 91-85. 33 for Michael Redd. 32 and 10 for Gilbert Arenas, who is new to the Bucks. He's now in the Bucks. Pacers, Knicks. We got Tony Parker making that layup. And now here's Pau Gasol. Papa Pau making the basket. And the and one. Now there's a jumper by the Knicks, 90-87. Kawhi missing. Pau Gasol with the rebound. And here come the Knicks. Dunk. Melo, 3-point game. Ty Lawson to DeAndre Jordan with the dunk. Ty Lawson with a nice steal there. Stealing Tony Parker's cookies. And now we got a layup there by Pau Gasol. 101-93 final score. The Knicks beat the Pacers. And now we're moving on to Knicks, Sixers. Two other good teams. The Eastern Conference is loaded, folks. Here's Steph Curry with the tray. 198. I mean, the Sixers, the Heat, the Cavaliers, the Knicks, the Pacers are just crushing it. Get the Melo with the dunk. You got, is that Joe Johnson? Joe Johnson with the layup. And now here's miss shot by Batum. So it's 102-100. And we got Melo to DeAndre Jordan for the alley-oop there. 4-point game. Iguodala making that jumper. 106-102. Steph Curry. It's Kevin Love. Turns around. Misses. And then we got a basket there by Bogut. So it's a 2-point game. Carmelo Anthony, pump fakes, jab steps. The pass to Gasol, that was risky, but he makes it work, makes the basket. Now here's Steph Curry, guarded by Ty Lawson. Curry with the layup. It's a 2-point game. We got a steal! Sixers, dunk, Bogut, tying the game at 108 all of a sudden. What happened there? And now the Knicks with a chance to make the final shot. Maybe. Actually, no. There's going to be some time. Carmelo Anthony doesn't really get the screen. Misses the shot. Kevin Love with the rebound. Steph Curry to Love. Misses. And we are going to overtime. Let's see how this plays out. 2-point game. Sixers ahead. Bad pass by Curry leads to a turnover. Knicks ball. Anthony with the layup in transition, tying the game at 110. Now we have Kevin Love with a dunk. Pau Gasol guarded by Al Harrington. Gasol makes that basket. Now we got a steal. 2.5 left to go in overtime. And Joe Johnson dunking it. 114-112. Carmelo Anthony trying to get past Al Harrington is successful. Dunks over Bogut. Let's check that out again. Check out that dunk. Carmelo dunking it. Looking mighty nice doing so. Now we got the Sixers. Can they come back? Can they fight back? Steph Curry makes that three. 1-point game. Now we got a turnaround jumper by Kevin Love. And all of a sudden it's a 1-point game. Kevin Love again. Off glass. Why am I yelling? Ty Lawson can't hit that three. And the Sixers with another rebound. Can they secure the win? I think so. Steph Curry with the layup gets the N1. 27 seconds left to go. Whoa. Some interesting passing there. Joe Johnson hits the three. 122-121 at that point. Now it's 126-123. Got no timeouts left. Are we going to get an OT2? Joe Johnson to Carmelo Anthony for three. Yes! Tying the game. And now we have Steph Curry. Seconds left. The pass to Kevin Love. He makes the shot. 1.4 seconds left. No timeouts left. That'll do it. No OT2 tonight. I thought about saying that ever since I saw what happened when I was capturing. And when I was editing it, I was like, wait, I don't forget to say. No OT2 tonight. Yeah, so clever. 41 points for Steph Curry, 11 rebounds, 30 points for... Whew, okay. Vegas, Memphis, Once again, we get similar colored jerseys. I don't love that. Embiid making the layup. The Vipers, it's not an easy thing to fix. Trying to swap away and home jerseys, I pretty much would have to go back to like the community to see someone who did that. I think I looked into it. It just doesn't. It seems complicated. So I think we'll just kind of have to play it out like this. But I might have to change the Vipers jerseys because like this is stupid, right? I talked over the whole highlight package, but you get my. I think it's more important that I address that because it's an eyesore. The blue on blue. For some teams, it's not as important. There's some teams where they don't wear the same colors as the Vipers, but like when the Vipers are away and they're wearing white and the Blazers are wearing white, it's just not pretty. Stuff like that. Here is a missed jumper. We got the Knicks versus the Raptors. I think the Raptors are finally going to put it together this year and be good. Trevor Ariza makes a 3. And making it a 5-point game. Joe Johnson to Ty Lawson. That's how they say it in New York. Johnson to Lawson. Now we have Cousins with the dunk, and that'll do it. 21 and 12 for DeMarcus Cousins. 19 for James Harden. J.R. Smith 4 for 13. Camille Anthony 18 points. All right, folks, let's see what else we got. 19 rebounds by DeAndre Jordan, by the way. That's a good amount. Bulls, Sixers. We're going to be seeing plenty of the Sixers this season as Steph Curry tries to get his first MVP. Batum makes a 3. 96-94. How about more Batum making a jumper there? You wanted Steph Curry highlights, but you're getting Batum highlights, baby. That's just how it rolls sometimes. We got a botched alley-oop, second one of the game, of the video, I should say. And we got a pass to Rubio. He misses the shot, but Dwayne Wade's right there to fix all that. It's a 5-point game. We got a missed shot. Greg Oden with the basket. Remember, he's on the Bulls now. And now we got Iggy to Batum. More Batum, folks. More Batum highlights. Kevin Love trying to get past this. Trying to shake off his defender here. Misses the shot. Bogut with the basket there. Batum and Bogut with some highlights there. 110-104 is the score there. Final score. There's a nice little shot at Kevin Love. Should I make Kevin Love the cover of this video? I don't know. Sixers Heat. Can the Sixers handle the Heat? We saw the Nets struggle against this squad. And where are the Miami fans? Good God. They got Kevin Durant. Kidding me? Kevin Durant making that basket. Are there more fans there now? Not really. Sometimes it'll cut away from the fans, and then it'll cut back, and there's way more fans in the arena, but there's not that much more now. Got a 3 there by the Sixers. Tie game at 101. Now Kevin Love with the block. Well, no, he got blocked. He got blocked by Anthony Davis. And now we got a dunk by Cephalosha. Very nice. Kevin Love missing. Rebound Heat. Heat team. They are dangerous. I said it times already. Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving making that shot. Anthony Davis getting the rebound there. It's a 4-point game. Kyrie Irving again with the ball. Didn't get past Steph Curry. What a shot. Holy smokes. This game is over, and the Heat, folks, they are getting it done. Man. 27 for Kyrie Irving, 24 for Anthony Davis. I am pumped. I am pumped for this Heat team. Yeah, it's great. It's just really cool. There's a jumper by Paul George. I don't know what that's going to be there. Dwight Howard making that shot. I think the Grizzlies are going to be a lot of fun this season. It's really shaping up that way. I think they finally have it. They have the team. Paul George making the jumper there. You know, it makes you wonder. as Chris Paul gets blocked by Marc Gasol, but a wide open Kobe leads to a 3. But you put Paul George with the grit and grind Grizzlies, and this is a really serious squad here. They kind of have all the pieces, all the tools that they need to be successful. Although they missed that shot there. Let's see if the Lakers can handle them here. We got a layup by Chris Paul, and they've taken the lead. Now it's a 3-point lead. Paul George, though, making the shot, drawing the foul. Can he make this free throw? Do I show the free throw? I do show the free throw. He will make the shot. Are we going to get OT tonight? Is that what's going to happen right now? Chris Paul to Villanueva. Villanueva! The hero in LA, Villanueva, making the game-winning basket for the Lakers. So, Grizzlies look good, but the Lakers, they're still pretty great. They are the defending champs after all. So no surprise there. There's Chris Paul with like 3 defenders on him. Pretty crazy. How about some more Lakers before we wrap up this video? Lakers versus the Bucks. Chris Paul fakes out his defender, makes the layup. 99-95. We got Kobe Bryant to Dwight Howard. Pump fakes. Pass to Kobe Bryant for the jumper. And a 6-point game. Gilbert Arenas with the pass to Dirk. 101-98 now is the score. A block there. Holy shit. Is that Dwight Howard? At the perimeter blocking his shit. Man. Yeah, how about a 3? No. How about not? How about a basket by Dwight Howard? There you go. 5-point game for the Lakers. Manu Ginobili. Gonna pull it for the 3. Missed the shot. Rebound, Granger. Danger. Chris Paul. Making the basket. 7-point game. Lakers, the ball back. Got Kobe Bryant with the jumper. Can't make, but Dwight Howard is a beast in this sim. 2010's Dwight Howard. It's like a reverse. He was all right his first couple seasons, but since joining the Lakers, he's steadily just improved. And I also think this team is better built around him than it was in real life. You see a steal there. He just made a dunk. But if you remember in real life, that was Dwight Howard and Pau Gasol in the front court. You see a dunk by Dwight Howard there. Then a missed shot. Dwight Howard with the dunk. But I think the Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard, and some role players, Danny Granger and Villanueva. I feel like it's a nice balance to see 42 points for Dwight Howard. I feel like it's a nice balance, and I think that allows Dwight Howard to really be himself on this team. Spurs Lakers, by the way, Villanueva with the dunk. And I wasn't kidding when I said we're going to finish with some Lakers highlights. Now we got Chris Paul with the pass. Getting the ball back. The 3 over Russell Westbrook's no good, but the tip in is quite good. That was Howard with that. Russell Westbrook dribbling, passing it to Marcus Aldridge, who makes the basket there. And the Spurs will actually take care of business against the Lakers, beating the Lakers. So Spurs are going to be pretty good. How about Bucks? Heat. How are the Bucks going to handle the Heat? How about a layup there by Cole Aldridge? And now we have a dunk, or no, this dunk actually. But it's a 4-point lead for the Bucks. Let's see how the Heat can respond to being down like this. Valanciunas makes a basket off glass. It's a 2-point game. You have Gilbert Arenas getting the screen, making the jumper, keeping the Bucks up by 4. Another thing to note is that Arenas and Kevin Durant were teammates the last 2 years. Had a bit of a breakup with both of them landing on separate teams in the East. And now we got Kyrie making this shot for the Heat. 90-88. Missed 3-point attempt, and the Heat have a chance to tie this game. Can they do it? Do they have clutch players in this team? Kevin Durant, he can be clutch sometimes. Kyrie can be clutch sometimes. Let's see here. Kevin Durant, he does sink the jumper and ties the game at 90. But can the Bucks respond in a way that helps them win the game? Let's see. Gilbert Arenas dribbling the ball. Is it going to be all on him? Is he going to give it to Dirk? What's going to happen here? Give it to Arenas. Seconds left. He gives it to Dirk. Dirk draws the foul. Interesting. With seconds left, Dirk draws the foul against Anthony Davis, and he's going to go to the line for the potential go-ahead free throws. The first one's in. And now here's the second one. So the Bucks. If there's a team that can handle the Heat, it's the Bucks? Maybe. You know? Here's a missed shot. This game is over. Bucks defeat the Heat 92-90. Obviously, you can't overreact to just one game. But as you'll see from the standings, the Bucks are 14-2. Miami Heat are 12-3. Sixers 12-4. Cavs 12-5. Pacers 11-5. And the Raptors at 10-4. Let's keep that up, Raptors. Come on. The Wizards are actually doing pretty well. The Bulls are 9-7. Not great, but still okay. It's early. Nets, Hornets, Pistons, Wolves. The Knicks are struggling. Magic, Celtics, and Hawks are at the bottom there. No surprise. I think a big surprise is just how good the Bucks are. The West, interesting that no real dominant team in the West yet. Grizzlies, Clippers tied for first. Then you got the Kings at 9-5. The Lakers, the Rockets, the Spurs, a little above 500. But the Kings, though, Eric Bledsoe, KCP, Corey Maggette, Draymond Green, Roy Hibbert, Jordan Hill, James Johnson coming off the bench, Randy Foye, Pavlovich. It's kind of working. It's kind of working over there in Sacramento. The Rockets are also weirdly maybe doing all right, but we'll see if that stays that way. I'm out of breath, guys. There's the rest. The Mavericks not doing too well. Tracy McGrady falling to earth finally. I kind of forced it, but it's time. So the Mavericks aren't doing too great. Here's the bottom of the West. Sonics 2-13, but hey, maybe this is the start of a tank that leads to some good things. So the Nuggets being 2-12 is interesting. Derrick Rose and the Nuggets are in the cellar right now. Not quite sure what to make of that. Meanwhile, Rudy Gay is a scoring leader so far. It's a strange season. This is a very strange season, but Steph Curry, 31 points per game. I predicted that could happen, and I was right. So I'm glad to see that. But this has been a strange 2015 season. It's going to continue to be quite strange, but I think in a satisfying way. I think it's going to be satisfyingly strange. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you'll enjoy this season and the strange path it goes down. And I'll be back for another episode pretty shortly. Thank you, guys. Thanks.